Okay, I'm here at the grand opening of the new headquarters for Gary Goncalves. Why don't you tell me how everything went down here today?
Al, we had a very good turnout, and as you saw, we had a very enthusiastic crowd. And quite honestly, throughout this, the early stages of my campaign, we've had a lot of positive reaction from both Democrats and other voters of the city, and we feel we're in a very strong position right now to carry this, carry some momentum right up until the election in November.
All right. Well, you've been campaigning for a little while. I think the last time I interviewed you was about a month and a half ago. Tell me about the feel about the election on the street, or about your campaign on the street. What type of feedback are you getting from the residents?
Well, as you know, Al, we've released, just recently we released our website, which has actually been out there for a while. We wanted to make sure we got the foundation pieces in, like this headquarters opening. And I think, again, you see a lot of people on the street coming up to me and telling me that they're behind us. They're impressed with the campaign we're running thus far. And again, even though the campaign is in its early stages, I think we are getting the message out. As I've been saying, we want to reach all the constituencies of Danbury. As you know, we have reached out to many of the communities within the town, and we're getting a very, very positive reaction. And the campaign in general, I think, as people have seen, primarily they've seen my senior advisement team composed of Tommy Sadi, Gene Eriquez, Joe DeSilva from the town committee, and others. And I think what we've done over the last 4 weeks, as we said we would, is we started filling in with people who are actually going to lead and coordinate certain activities for us. And as you heard tonight, one of the big announcements was that we have a new treasurer. Hillel Goldman is going to join our team. Hillel is well placed within the community and certainly has a long and storied history within the Democratic Party, and we welcome him with open arms. Our current treasurer, Lauren Kilcourse, is going to drop down to be deputy, so we have a very strong team there. And again, Hillel's name, I think, gives us that added level of credibility, and really, I think, helps us bring this campaign and our message to quite another level.
Yeah, you seem you have a good organization coming together right now, because you're still a few months away from the actual nomination. The convention that's going to be, I think it's done in June or July? July? Okay. So we're still a little ways off, so it's an early start, which is a little unusual for a candidate for mayor, which is actually a good thing, because it gives you a lot more time to get your name out there and talk to the residents of Danbury and get them to know you a little more about where you stand on a lot of issues. Speaking of which, if people have more information about you and want to find out more about you, how can they get in touch with you in terms of website, your location of your office?
Well, as the banner would indicate, my website is up, and it's called www.electgarymayor.com, so not too hard to remember. On the website, you'll see a lot of information about my background in town, my record of involvement and experience throughout the community, as well as how to contact me, where our office and the headquarters are located. And also, as you know, Al, because you're contributing some of the video, we've got the latest video spots would be out there as well. And that website will be undergoing change as we move forward. There are some ideas that we have that we're going to add. And in fact, let me just say that the electronic media is going to play a large part in our campaign. We have a whole branch of this campaign committee dedicated to the electronic media. So I think, again, the citizens of Danbury, the young people, are going to see quite a different, and in fact, I believe, and other people believe, rejuvenated Democratic Party within the city of Danbury.
All right, well, great. Well, thanks a lot for all your time. I'll be watching you on the campaign trail, and I'll have my camera following you around like I'm your shadow or something. But thanks a lot again, and good luck.
I appreciate it, Alan. You do a great job for the city of Danbury. Thank you.
All right, thank you.